Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sam here and welcome back to another archives video. I've been creating videos for as long as I can remember, and I can tell you, my digital footprint is horrendous. You might even be watching this on my YouTube channel, which if you are, I hope you've tuned into archives. Oh, I'm sorry, we have a new viewer here. Ma'am, if you didn't know, I make vlogs of my college architecture experience. It's a whole thing called archives. It's currently a 12-part series with a 13th coming soon once finals is over. So yeah, there's that. You can check it out. It's cool, it's fun. It adds to this entire self-portrait film thing. It's actually perfect to have this activity because what better way to do this than the best way I know, the way I've expressed myself my whole life. Anyways, back to making videos. Some people have called me a vlogger, and while I kinda don't like the word, screw it, embrace it, it's true. Growing up as an iPad kid on YouTube, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber or something along those lines, which is why I started making my own videos. Starting off from skits, to random vlogs, to getting into football and doing challenges, to school projects, to acting in films, to travel vlogs, to just vlogging whatever happens in my life with school, friends, and family. Honestly, I started making videos to become rich and famous, but as time went on, I realized I loved making videos because they capture moments, memories in my life that I just want to cherish forever and look back on in the future. Just like this very film with me gathering and editing all of the clips you see. I just want to share the stories of my life, which is part of the reason why I started archives. I will never get tired of making my films, and I think this comes from my deep connection with art. I'm not really sure when or how I learned to draw. My family sometimes teases me with the story of how I used to demand for a ballpen by saying, "Ballpen, ballpen!" So I guess I've been doodling even before I could properly talk. Fun fact, I was born left-handed but it got corrected to the right. So there's that. I loved making art, particularly drawing and painting growing up. From our school activities, to joining art classes, to just random sketches and drawings whenever I felt like it. I even had this thing through high school where I would draw my own notebook covers every school year, which is like a collage of all my interests at that time. I drew a lot of cartoon and comic characters, which are probably my favorite things to draw. Like, look at this drawing I made in my senior year in high school for CPAR. Art gives me peace. Art has become an avenue to express myself. Art has grown to become one of my favorite things in life. From films, to drawings and paintings, to music, to dance and theater, to everything around us, buildings and architecture. I'm pretty sure in all my write-ups, it's been written that I've always wanted to become an architect, which is pretty funny remembering this one time we were in San Francisco in the Palace of Fine Arts. I was looking up at the dome ceiling thinking, I can never imagine myself designing anything like this. Well, almost 10 years later, here we are, living what once was just a child's dream and prayers. I still can't believe I'm going into my 5th and final year in UST Archi. It all feels unreal. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the past 4 years, how so much happened, how much I've gone through, yet it feels like time just flew by. I remember being a freshie who was entirely clueless and had no idea how the next years would go. It's been a crazy roller coaster ride. The many plates, models, sleepless nights, the drafting, the rendering, the fear, the doubt, but also the many memories, many stories, many sleepovers, the karaokes, the friends, the fun, the happiness. Architecture has not been easy. At times, it's grown hard to love. It truly is difficult. But nothing beats the feeling of creating something you can be proud of. Nothing beats unleashing your creativity. Nothing beats being able to leave an impact in the world. Nothing beats the beauty. Speaking of architecture, let me do my RMA thesis paper first. Hold up! I've always loved playing outside. I grew up going out almost every day whenever the clock struck 4 or 5 p.m. to play with my friends. There was always this feeling of freedom, of something like summer, running around and playing tag or hide and seek, or the simplest of times. I think that's the reason why I still love to play to this day. Whether that's basketball, volleyball, football, frisbee, swimming, or whatever sport, it takes me back to simpler times. Being a kid with all the time in the world, even just at that moment. Every jump for a 3-point shot, every receive for a spike, every fast lap, and especially every kick of a football into the goal. Football is my favorite sport. Actually, it's something I just randomly got into. I tried kicking a ball in 5th grade. It was weird, so awkward. Never did it again until 7th grade. I started playing just because I wanted to have a friend. I lied about knowing Messi. Little did I know that that lie marked the beginning of my passion and love for the sport. I still remember the hours I spent outside trying to get used to the motion of kicking. Finally learning how to kick properly and hard. My first successful juggle, my first successful rainbow flick, crossbar and first touch challenges, getting to play with my friends and making new ones through ball, the players, the teams, the stories, the emotions. Football and sports in general is one of my favorite things in the world to experience, a way to have fun and be free. That's why I chose it as my thesis topic. I believe it's something everyone deserves to experience. Okay, now enough of playing and more writing, let's lock in for real. I don't think I'd want to live in a world of silence. I can't imagine what life would be like without music. I don't remember when or how I learned to sing. I just know I loved singing the theme songs of my favorite childhood shows like Dora the Explorer, Elmo's World, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I used to make my own random songs about random things to fall asleep. Then I joined repertory where we did High School Musical, Camp Rock, and Once on This Island for those summers. I did piano and voice lessons for a bit. I also can rap, I guess, but that's something I have to experience in real life. Honestly, music and singing have kept me sane all these years in my life. Got me through the darkest of times, made memories feel even better, brought color in life to many of my vlogs, montages, and films, silence even in the most mundane moments. I cherish all of the plays, performances, car drives, music videos, karaoke sessions, and concerts. I like to believe that in every moment of our lives, there's always some sort of music playing in the background. Call it just romanticizing my life, but that way of thinking makes life feel like you're starring and creating your own movie, living your life the best you can to make the most beautiful film. And that's it, all that I am, all that I love, all that makes me, me. And I think that's all for this film, but before I go, here's a little treat.
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. I can hear the chit-chat, take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Never thought I'd live to see the day when everybody's words got in the way. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Montage. Ano daw? A montage. Montages. Paano yun? Paano? How do you say?
Montages.
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 Okay. Okay lang yan.
everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. It started with a whisper. Everybody talks, and that was when everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks back.